Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Alhamdulillah wassalatu wassalamu ala Rasulillah wa ala alihi wa ashabihi wa man tabi'ahum bi ihsanin illa yaumiddin amma ba'd. In this video, I want to deliver my speech about two characteristics of Khalid bin Walid. Khalid was born into the Quraysh family. Khalid bin Walid's father is Walid bin Mughirah, was one of the ruling leaders at the time. Their family is also a rich family, with positions in the form of garden, golds, and slaves. However, Khalid's family is very hostile to Islam. Khalid was addicted to fight Islam. Khalid even became warlord of Quraysh in the field during a battle of Uhud, which succeeded in destroying a Muslim. And Khalid bin Walid is a lord of the Islamic army who has two characteristics. Khalid bin Walid for the first time joined the force of Muslims since he first converted to Islam in the 8th year of Hijri, when the Muslim fought with the Roman troops in the Mu'tahwar, which brought together 3,000 Muslim troops against the 200,000 Roman troops. Khalid bin Walid was an appointed of warlord. At the time, Prophet Muhammad SAW appointed three commanders, namely Zaid bin Haris, Ja'far bin Abi Talib, and Abdullah bin Rawaha. While Khalid bin Walid at the time was just an ordinary army. In the Muqtawar, the three commanders appointed by Prophet Muhammad SAW were died in the way of Allah, and the mean is fi sabilillah. At the time, Khalid bin Walid immediately taught the Islamic flag, none of the common protest. At the time, Khalid bin Walid first tried to divide the army into the several ways. Its troop position is changed, the left into the right, the right into the left, the front to the back, and back to the front. This strategy intended to make opposing troops seem to see a new Muslim troop to vex the enemy mentally. In addition, as a battle progressed in the next day, Khalid assembled surging army to give effect continuous reinforcement in the fact. Khalid bin Walid intelligently ordered some cavalry to run around behind the troops to make a dash while saying takbir sentence. This was also intent to outwit the enemy troops, as if the Muslim troop had the additional army, it was multiple. After knowing how great Khalid bin Walid was in developing war strategy, now we will enter the second discuss about the characteristic of Khalid bin Walid. Before the war, there was a one-on-one battle between representatives to the Muslim armies and the Roman. Khalid was challenged by Roman commanders named Georgius Tauderos. Georgius feared to still hunt down Khalid. Definitely, the sword of God was able to dodge. Horus replied the slash of his sword was able to break the Georgius' spear. Two commanders were also involved in the conversation that were recorded in the history. Oh, Khalid, you must tell the truth, because everyone who is free will not lie. If it's true that your Lord sent down to your prophet a sword from the sky and gave it to you, and if this swing at someone, we would surely lose. Asked Georges. Let's repeat, no. Then Georges asked again, why you are called the sword of God? He explained, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has sent the outpost from the Arab. Only there are Arabs who believe it, and there are those who didn't believe it. At the time, Khalid was among those who denied Allah and His Messenger, then come within the Khalid to embrace Islam. At the time, Prophet called Khalid sword of Allah. What are you pressing to the people? Judges continued. Khalid replied, so that is mankind may unite in Allah and accept this teaching of Islam. Oh Khalid, your statement is absolutely correct. You do not cheat, do not overdo it, and do not produce. By Allah, I accept Islam the first choice. In the end, Georges said the Shahadat in presence of Khalid bin Walid. He almost prayed to Rakaat in the war. Georges became a martyr and the Islamic army won victory from Roman troops, who greets Khalid bin Walid was it duel. Then was the commander of the enemy troops was amazed at him and at the commander converted to Islam. From the example above, we can conclude that Khalid bin Walid was a very great Islamic warlord, both from formulation of the strategy of a war strategy and called out with the enemy, and also an expert in using sword until the Prophet Muhammad gave him the nickname Sword of Allah, and in a war his ability was from a sword admired by the enemy commanded, so he converted to Islam. Thanks for listening my speech. And the last, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.